I'm standing here in the garden of the German Expressionist painter Emil Nolde, who painted gardens all his life, first of all on the island of Als in the Baltic Sea, not very far from here. We're right up in the north of Germany near the Danish border. And this magnificent garden around me was created by Nolde when he also built the house and the studio here in 1927. The rooms are very small, very modest, because Nolde really devoted all his time and his energy to this garden and to painting in the studio. So the living accommodation was very secondary to that. The garden is designed in a very interesting way. It was designed by Nolde himself. And though you can't really see it so clearly at this time of the year when there are many flowers, but in the winter it becomes much clearer, that the two large beds are made in the form of two letters, the letter E and the letter A, linked by a little passage of water. The E is Nolde's initial, Emil, and the A is his wife, Ada. As you can see, he liked very brightly coloured flowers, so we have a lot of dahlias and sunflowers blooming in the garden at the moment. And these very vivid colours are something that gets transposed into both his oil paintings and the many, many watercolours that he made of the garden. You can't really tell from the paintings exactly which garden he's painting, because he tends to do very close focus of the flowers themselves. So we get sort of wonderfully, really quite detailed and very vividly painted depictions of particularly some of his favourite flowers, which were dahlias and sunflowers.